Episode 4 of the UEFA Champions League, or rather PES 2014. Let's play PES UEFA Champions, you know what I mean. Let's load up this save then, because I won the last match. I actually scored a goal, even though it was a penalty. I haven't scored a goal from open play, which is concerning to say the least. If you're new to the series, if this is the first time you're catching me playing this, difficulty set at top player, and I am playing as the mighty Napoli. This is the 21-22 season with an option file. PlayStation 2 version of PES 2014, not the dodgy PS3 version. So I'm struggling, guys, with this game. I'm struggling, or I have been struggling with the shooting. I can't keep shots down. I'm not creating much. I'm going to stick with the 4-3-3. I'm going to stick with the first 11, what I deem to be the strongest first 11 available to me. They're all on decent form arrows, I guess. But yeah, here we are. I need to win this match, guys, basically. So I needed to win the last one. I need to win this as well. If I don't win this game, I'm kind of out. I say kind of. Mathematically, I won't be. But yeah, I've got to win. I need 3 points in this match. So let's skip that. That's Porto Stadium, if anyone wondered. I think, not Napoli Stadium. There's not a lot of stadiums to choose from in this version of PES. There's a few. I think PES 2008 on PS2's got the most stadiums. I think it's got like 30 odd to choose from. Anyway, here's Marco Rui. Big shout out to one of the subscribers to the Chorizo Machine channel, this channel, Robles14. I hope I've said your name correctly there. Had a chat with me in the replies to our previous episode of Let's Play PES. Robles was saying how he or she enjoyed PES 2009 on PS2. And yeah, I'll feature that next. That will be the next game on Let's Play PES, because, as I was explaining to Robles, I've never played it. I've never played PES 2009 in any capacity, on any system. So I'm really excited. I'll also use Man United for that Let's Play. Might do a Champions League again, or a cup or something. We'll play it, basically. And use Man United, because it is the side, as Robles pointed out, with Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo, etc. Oh my days, how has he missed? Chalov, how has Chalov missed that? It's because the shooting in this is so sensitive. Even the CPU is blazing it over. But seriously, guys, this is a very, very, very good version of PES. Apart from the shooting, for me, in my opinion. I guess if you master it, it's okay, but the shooting in this is something, man. It's just I cannot get to grips with it at all.
15 minutes played.
But yeah, I need to win this match. I really, really need to win this match. And oh, it's 1-0 to CSK Moscow. There's Chalov, who just missed the open goal, and then he scores that, which is far harder to do. And he's like, yeah, that'll shut the doubters up. That's a lovely goal, that is. That's really nice. This is such a good game. Let's change systems here, because something needs to change. I think I need 2 strikers up front, because they're just going to sit deep, aren't they, defensively now, and try and hold on to this 1-0, kind of like how I did in the reverse fixture, which I've just won 1-0. Okay, there's not a lot of options in regards to squad depth here. I'm just checking that my players are in their right positions. I think they are. I'm not 100% Yeah, I'm not that familiar with these players on the Napoli team. I am familiar with one or two of them. I think we'll get Dries Mertens on. He can play as a second striker, so he kind of can play in that role, I guess. I don't know. I just know I need to score 2 goals. So yeah, if I don't win this game, guys, we will move on to the next. Like I've already said, PES 2009. I'm eager to play that now because I love 2008 on PS2. So if 2009 is anything like 2008, it's going to be a good one. Okay. I'm trying to think if they'll have the Champions League and that kind of thing. Oh, what's a lovely little through ball. Oh, I thought he was going to go down. And that would have been a penalty. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if they've got the Champions League license for PES 2009. I don't think they will, because I'm thinking FIFA. What FIFA would we have been on, guys? Oh, no, of course they will. Of course they'll still have the Champions League license. What am I talking about? Because FIFA didn't get it, did it? Champions League or the UEFA license until, is it FIFA 18? Which was 2017, if that makes sense. Anyway, straight at David Ospina, my goalkeeper. Very silky game to play, this is, guys. Very, very tough in top player. I've said this before. Some of you may say or wonder in the comments why I don't just drop it down a difficulty. I just play on top player. It's just what I do. Or superstar in the later PES games. It becomes far too easy otherwise. If you drop it below top player, I'll be winning matches with ease. And it's not entertaining then. I like the struggle. I like the struggle. He's in. He's in. It's Lucas Insigne. Oh. Is it Lucas Insigne? Can't remember his first name. Lautaro? I don't know. But he blazes it over like I do with all of my shots, even though I put a tiny, tiny amount of power on that. It's a big mark down on this game for me. The shooting. PES 6 was the same. To me, the shooting didn't feel right in that game. And rightly, again, going back to Robles 14, one of the subscribers, I think it was you who said this, mate, so apologies if it wasn't, but PES 6 being too easy, or being an easier version of PES compared to the others, and you're spot on. I found that with PES 6. Oh, on PS2. Because it didn't got the 6-star, did it? You couldn't unlock 6-star in PES 6 like you can with PES 5. PES 5 is very challenging on 6-star. We got Unas. Is that how you say his name? So I could put him... Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. It's the story of my life. There we go.
A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up.
Yeah. What was I saying, guys? I don't know. I'm talking too much. Not focusing enough. Because as things stand, Napoli are crashing out of the Champions League. Or not mathematically, but it's not looking good. Yeah, PES 5 we were talking about then, weren't we? Or what I was. Being a nice challenge in 6-star. PES 6, just when you get going, when you get flowing in that game, 5-star. Was it 5-star? Was it the top player system that came in by then? My memory, as you all know, isn't the best. Here's Mario Fernandez for CSK. That's a very good corner. I defended that well. Here's Mario Fernandez again. Another good corner. That's good defending. Victor Osimhen's up here on his own. Oh, come on. You got to do better than that. Goodness me. Oh. I love how the CPU plays in these PES, the PS2 PES games. What happened to football gaming, man? I mean, what happened to it? These were the golden days, weren't they? PS2 days. PES. Didn't get much better. But anyway. I'm going to turn my fan on quickly. Because it is warm in here. I did turn it off because I thought, oh, it's cooler today. As I'm recording this on the Sunday afternoon. But it's really warmed up again. Okay. Good tackle, but CSK get it back. Oh, that's lovely. That's Manolas then. Where he carried that out of defence was beautiful. That's not, though. That's worked. I don't know how, but it has. Osman's on his bike. Oh, come on.
Crucial intervention.
But going back to what I was saying, like, what's happened to football gaming, even in recent PES games, so say PES 2021, which people rave about, or some people do. Some people do. Like, the AI to play against in that game, it's just not interesting to me. Especially in Master League, when the Team Spirit BS kicks in, or whatever it's called. It was ridiculous on Superstar, that game. And above, because you had Legendary as well, I think. Or Legend, whatever it was called. They really lost their way, Konami, didn't they? Oh, here we go.
Into the box. Mario.
You could go back to these old PES games every time and just still be amazed at how varied the gameplay is. I gotta do better there. Okay. It's another throw for CSK, and this is petering out this match. It's a very dull match, actually. I don't seem to have improved at all since changing formation. But yeah, I will use Man United in PES 2009 for the next Let's Play mini-series. I think that Man United side... Yeah, is it when they're European champions, so they would have just won the Champions League in 2008? I'm just trying to think about release dates for these games. Or did PES 2009 arrive in 2008, if that makes sense? But even then, Man United still would have been champions, because PES usually arrived around September, October time, didn't it? Anyway, I'm absolutely rambling. It doesn't matter. It'll be a good Man United side. That's a good save. I don't know what I'm trying to do in defence. Yeah, so I should do better. Famous last words in the next series.
Still in possession now.
Uh-oh.
Well within his range. Cuts the ball back to the edge.
Oh, I got away with one there.
Defender cuts it out. He wants to get across in.
I've scored one goal in 4... Well, this is the 4th episode, so unless I score
The worst shot in the world.
by the end of this episode, I've only scored one goal in 4 episodes, and that's from a penalty. Yes, it's top player, yes, it's challenging, but in other PES games on top player, I do score goals. I might not win the majority, or even, yeah, you know what I'm trying to say, but I'll score goals. It's just not happening in this version of PES for me. I think this was on PSP as well, PES 2014. I might check it out. It's probably more or less the same as this. That's it. Oh, come on.
Could have lost it there. Secure in possession. Gets the better of him.
Right, okay, we've got 2 strikers up. Oh, someone does well to win that, but he's just got no one close enough to him. He's a fantastic striker, Victor Osimhen, isn't he? He's at Napoli as I'm recording this, but a lot of clubs are looking at him. He's offside. Yes, he is offside. I think Man United should be in for him rather than Harry Kane, personally. I think he is. I don't think he is. It's a fact. He is younger, a lot younger than Harry Kane. And you always read that people say, oh, but can he do it in the Premier League? Yes. If anyone watched any Serie A last season, he was fantastic. And Serie A is a stronger league again now. It's a good league again. Uh-oh. Good save. Keeper, again, like in the previous fixture, the reverse fixture, because it was against CSKA, but away from home, he was my man of the match, the keeper, because he kept it at 1-0. Otherwise, I would have lost it if it weren't for the goalkeeper, basically. We're into the last minute. Napoli, they're not doing anything here, are they? I'm kind of glad, in a way, so we can just move on and get to see the next PES mini-series. It's over. Napoli, they're not mathematically done here, but they're as good as out. I will check the group stage table, but we'll definitely move on, I think. I've had enough of the shooting in this now. I've thrown my toys out the pram. I've got the ball, and I'm taking it home, so no one else can play. Okay, let's have a look at the group stage, because I'm intrigued. Not interested, I'm intrigued. As it loads. It's quite slow at loading, this game, I have found. We'll get there eventually. Okay, cup info, group stage. So I'm locked on 3 points with CSK. Olympiacos have got 6. So my next fixture is Olympiacos, I think, and then Real Madrid. I've got 2 left. So I've got to beat Olympiacos, which would put me on 6 points. But even then, I think Champions League goes with head-to-head. So Olympiacos have already beaten me. And then we'd be locked, if that makes sense. But then it would go to goal difference, I think, as well. Their goal difference is superior to mine. Is it? I don't know. They've scored 4, conceded 7. Does anyone care? I don't think anyone cares. Real Madrid are flying. Real Madrid are on 12 points. We'll call it a day there when it comes to PES 2014. Napoli are out, because I'm not winning my last 2 games. It's very defeatist. It's just an excuse so I can get to play PES 2009, which I'm very excited about. So, check back to the channel. I'll speak to you all soon.